These aren't the droids you're looking for. Seriously, how you doing guys? It's Martin Cliffe here from Voyager Project with an Easter update. So I guess the first thing to say is Happy Easter. And we have sunshine for the first time in what feels like a long time. We've still got snow on the ground, but we've got sunshine, so that makes life feel good. Awesome, cool Star Wars Jedi robe that I got from Argos. It's on clearance. If you're in the UK and you want a cool Jedi robe, they're 10% off at the moment. Go and get one while they're still available. Okay, huge news in this update, both band related and personal related. So let's take the band stuff first. VP3, Voyager Project 3, is our third album and will be out, I'm going to say June. I'm going to put my nail on that, put something on nail, I don't know, I'm really tired, and say it's going to be out in June. May even get it out at the end of May, but we'll have to see about that. I have to see how things go. Today I did the last drum tracking session. It's Easter Saturday, so well, we're 30th of March. Last drum tracking session. There's a little bit of keyboard work still to do, a couple of guitar solos, a bit of rhythm guitar, and about 4 songs still need vocals, and then it's done. Just needs final mixing and then mastering and producing. And it will be a physical release, but at least in the first instance there will only be 100 copies. So if you want one, as soon as I can I'll get a thing up on the website so that you can pre-order one. Because obviously very limited numbers available of the physical release. The digital release will obviously be on CD Baby and Amazon, iTunes and all that kind of stuff. So now this might be the last Voyager Project release for a while. It might not, but I'll come to that in a second. A few weeks ago, about 3 weeks ago, I uploaded on YouTube and tweeted about and everything a drum tracking session video from one of the songs on the album. That's not going to be on the album anymore because it was the song that was at least far on in terms of the recording and writing process, and we ran out of space. So it was about 14 minutes long, that song, and we were up to about 84 minutes or somewhere around there. As you know, you can only fit usually 74, sometimes up to 78 minutes on a CD. But so we had to lose one, so at the moment we're about 69 minutes, which is plenty. There's so much good stuff going on anyway, and I didn't want that song to be rushed in terms of the lyrics and everything else. So that's why that song won't be appearing on the new album after all. Okay, personal news before I melt in the sun. I'm sat in the conservatory here, so I don't have to have tons of video lights on and stuff. And it's getting quite warm in here, which is very nice because it's not been warm for a while. Still only 2 degrees Celsius outside. But Cliffe Media Solutions, Mandex Studios, and pretty much everything else I do, all the guitar teaching and everything like that, will be coming to an end, at least for the time being, fairly soon. Mandex Studios will be closing its doors at the end of May. Now you may say why, it's only just getting established, and I absolutely agree with you. But quite simply, my wife Eva and I are moving to Hong Kong in August. So we need to obviously get stuff packed up and everything sorted out before we go. So I'm not taking any more clients after May for that. My last lessons with my students are the second week in July, and then we go in August. So it's all a bit crazy. It's all happened a little bit suddenly, but it's a very exciting opportunity that we're looking forward to taking. So yeah, there'll be videos coming up fairly soon of maybe some gear and stuff that I'm trying to flog, so I'll demonstrate for people. So watch this space with regards to that. Now what that'll make Voyager Project as a band is truly, I mean we're already international, but we will then have members on 3 continents, because Ed will be in the UK, Dan is in Bermuda, and I'll be in Hong Kong. So we're going to probably have to make the next album a lot more collaborative. It means that we'll be looking for someone probably to record drums for us, who could be anywhere in the world, because we will not be gigging with this obviously for any time soon. We're probably going to be gone for about 6 years, so it's a long time. So we're not going to be doing any live dates unless I manage to put a band together in Hong Kong to play the stuff. But at the moment there is no expectation that Voyager Project will be playing any live shows in the next 6-7 years. Which is a shame, but it means that we don't have to worry about how we're going to reproduce this live, how we're going to find a drummer, and it means we can just concentrate on collaborating for the new record, for the next record, number 4. Exactly when that is, as I say, don't know. Don't really know what is going to be happening when we get to Hong Kong yet, so it's a little bit crazy, a little bit exciting. That's why we're trying to get the VP3 finished fairly soon. As I say, the recording and everything will be finished by the end of April, get it mastered and into production in May, and then we can release it at the start of June is the plan. But there's plenty to do in the meantime. Okay, so this is all very exciting, but a little bit crazy, a little bit panicky. It means things like the martincliff.co.uk, the Martin Cliffe Media Solutions website, will be shutting down in preparation for my new blog, which will be called A Viking in Hong Kong, and will be coming well within the next 6 months. So please, when that does appear, I'll obviously post on YouTube about it. Please subscribe to it, read it, comment on it. It should all be good. Okay, it's been a blast, guys. Until next time, take care, and I'll see you soon.